will be like God. This is pride, really humanity, really saying that I will decide good and evil for myself. So if it's so destructive, if pride could be something that, if we're going to spot this in our own lives, I want you to write this down. Point number one, as we unpack how does pride show up, is that number one is self-sufficiency. I want to be very careful with this because there's a good tension that we have to have when it comes to the self-sufficiency in our own lives. But we say things like, I don't need anyone. And I just want you to picture if you're in your car now with the backup rear view camera where it starts to beep at you. I'm going to start doing some beeps during this message, okay? All right? But you say things like, I don't need anyone, beep, beep, beep. Like, be careful. Just imagine. You say things like, I'm good, I can handle this myself, I'll figure it out, beep, 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 beep. Like, watch out. Like, and seriously, one of the most common forms of arrogance in our lives is really independence. And we celebrate it. We celebrate self-made people, our own culture. And I want to be very careful with this because independence is a good thing, but it can also lead towards a path that is not righteous. And the Christian life was never designed to be lived independently. Pride will isolate itself. And pride rather struggle alone than actually admit that there is weakness in your life that you can actually get set free from and grow from. And pride will isolate. And the Christian maturity is therefore not becoming less dependent upon God as you become more independent. It's actually becoming increasingly aware of how dependent you have always been in God. And if King Uzziah would have had this posture, I wonder how differently his life would have ended. Because if you study it, he didn't repent. He didn't repent his heart at all. And actually, he had leprosy and he died that way. And so judgment came upon King Uzziah. And I wonder how differently it would have happened for him. But the opposite of how maturity actually works in our culture is that